Okay, today I'm here with Lisa Brennan from Lisa's Little Philly. And Lisa, I just have a few questions I want to ask you. And first of all, what year was the business established here in Sayre?
We were established March 2002.
And what are your hours of operation?
Monday through Thursday, 10 to 8. Friday, Saturday, 10 to 9. And Sundays we're here from 12 to 6.
Okay, and how about your phone number, Lisa?
570-888-4444.
Okay, Lisa, can you tell me just a little bit about what you do here and what you offer here at Lisa's Little Philly?
Well, what we offer is the original Philly cheesesteak, which is where I'm from. My family's from Philadelphia. We came here in 1998, actually, and it was hard to find a good cheesesteak anywhere, which I'm actually from. So we just decided, my husband and I, let's try it out. So we did. We decided, let's try a cheesesteak place. That's what we did. We have hoagies, original Philly hoagies, cheesesteaks, and now we added pizza to our menu.
And how's the pizza going for you?
Pizza's going great, really great. Everybody loves the thin crust. They're used to a little bit different around here in this area. We brought the original thin crust here, and it's doing really great. Everybody loves it. Something different for people to look at.
Do you make your own bread here, Lisa?
No, we don't. We have a baker do it, but what we did was we brought rolls from Philly, and I went to a baker and I asked him to try to recreate the rolls that I can get from Philly, because I can't get them fresh every day from Philly. So this baker recreated what I had, my recipe, and that's what we get every day fresh. We want it to be as close to Philadelphia as we can.
Okay, Lisa, I know that you took the Rehab Assets program. Can you tell me what year that you graduated from the program?
It was probably 2000.
2000?
Yes, I believe so.
And did you feel that the program was informative and beneficial for you?
It was great for me. It really guided me through all the aspects of what I needed to do to open a restaurant, to open a business. And if anything else, it actually taught me or explained to me whether I actually wanted to go into a small business on my own or not. It gave me all that information. It was very helpful.
So what part of the course do you feel you benefited the most from?
I guess it was all of the little details that they went into, all of the aspects of the program, from taxes to licenses to accounting. You know, it was, you don't realize that when you open a business. You think you're just going to come in, make food, and go home, but it's not that at all. And that really brought to my attention all the little extras I was going to have to do.
So would you say that when you walked away from taking that course that you had confidence to do what you were planning to do?
Absolutely. It gave me a starting point.
Mm-hmm. And so you feel you gained the knowledge that you needed to begin your journey as an entrepreneur?
Yes, it did. It was very, very helpful.
Okay, Lisa, let me ask you, what time frame would you say from the time you graduated from the course until you actually opened your doors here to Lisa's Little Philly?
It was approximately 2 years, because we had to get a business plan together, and I had to find a location, and you know, like I said, it gave you all the details in the beginning that you needed to really do. You don't realize, so there's a lot of things you have to get insurance and different things like that. So it takes a little bit of time, but it was about 2 years before we opened the doors finally.
And can you tell me one of the difficulties or one of the obstacles you might have faced, you know, going through, like you mentioned, writing your business plan and insurances? Was there something that really sticks in your mind that you had a real tough time with?
The business plan. The business plan was the most difficult that we had to conquer out of all the things that we had to do. But that's where Rehab came in, and it really did help me. But it was very time consuming to write it, but it was very worth it in the end when we had the business plan finally done, that I could go back and look at that when things maybe were a little slow at the business or things weren't going exactly like I needed them to go. I could always refer to my business plan, but that was probably the hardest thing that I had to do.
Was it coming up with the business plan or following through?
It was following through with the business plan, actually. I think that was the biggest problem, but once I had it done and it was right there, everything just fell into place after that. It was very helpful.
So I was going to ask you, so what did you apply to what you learned in the program facing that difficulty? So I guess I would say, how did you overcome it? Was it just, like you said, you kept referring back to the business plan?
Yeah, that's what I did. I just would go back to my business plan and say, okay, this is what I had originally wanted to do in the beginning, so let's start there and see if it will work itself out. And I would do that at a couple points in the business as far as employees, or what I wanted to do with my business, where I wanted it to go, how I wanted to run it. And the business plan really got me back on track those couple times, because it gets very overwhelming once you're in business, and it's very difficult to have everything go smoothly. They don't, you don't see all the glitches down the line in the very beginning. So the business plan was very helpful to get me back on track when I felt like I was not doing so well, maybe, or very unorganized, or something like that.
And would you recommend the Tree Hab Assets program to those who would like to open a small business?
Oh, absolutely. The Tree Hab was great. And like I said in the beginning, if it doesn't help you in any other way, it actually will show you or make you decide, help you decide if you want to open a business or not.
If you really cut out.
If you're cut out for it, if that's what you really want to do. Because like I said, business is people think you come in, you open the doors, and that's it, you do business. But there's a lot of behind the scenes things that you have to do. And Tree Hab shows you all of that, and then you can make a better decision on if you really want to be a small business owner or not.
And one last question, Lisa. How do you feel about now we're offering this online? Do you think that's going to be beneficial to people?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Because people work now, they have to work sometimes, and they don't have the extra time to get to the Tree Hab program maybe, or something like that. And you can do it while you have your regular job. You can go online. It's perfect. Everybody has a computer pretty much anymore, and it's very convenient for people. They're doing college online, so they might as well help that online. It helps a lot of people. I think it'll be very beneficial for more people will be able to enroll in it. I would believe they have the more time to be at home, and take the course.
Well, Lisa, I certainly appreciate you meeting me today, and we at Tree Hab continue to wish you the best in your business.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.